Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be answering some of your questions about cerebral palsy, because a lot of you have quite a few questions about just how I get on in life with my disability. So one question that I get asked a lot is, what is it like growing up with a disability? And my answer to that would be that it can be difficult, but it depends on who you surround yourself with. So if you're surrounded by people that love you and care for you and understand how to be around you, then it's a lot easier. But if you're in a bad place where you don't have a lot of friends or support, then it can be really difficult. Like, if you're starting a new school, it's quite difficult because it's harder to make friends than it is at a primary school, if you get what I mean. Like, at secondary, it's harder in general, and then with a disability on top of that, it's even harder because it's hard to talk to people and for them to give you a chance to talk to them, if you get what I mean. But anyway, yeah, I would say that it can go two ways, but I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing, because without my disability, I wouldn't be who I am. So I enjoy being disabled. It sounds really weird, but I really do enjoy it, and it's what makes me me. So if I was any other way, I don't think I'd be the person I am today. So I'm quite grateful for it in a way. Another question that I get asked quite frequently is, how do I do things that I struggle with? So, let me think of an example. So, one thing that I struggle with is cutting very tough vegetables, so potatoes and sweet potatoes and what's that vegetable? Oh, squash. That's it, squash. Yeah, that's something that I struggle with a lot. And a lot of people ask me how do I get around the struggles. So if I do come across a struggle, I will either assess the situation and try and figure out ways for me to do it myself, or I will ask for help. Because otherwise I'll just struggle for ages and then I'll end up giving up, and then I'll just be sad that I couldn't do it in the first place. So it's easier just to act on one and get support than sit and struggle all day. So that's what I tend to do. Another question that I get asked a lot is a lot of people say that I am very resilient, and they say, where do I get the resilience from? And it's honestly because with a disability, you have to learn to be resilient and learn to keep trying and not giving up, because there's a lot of things that if I did give up when I first started it, I wouldn't be doing it now. Like horse riding, I started horse riding at 4, and I enjoyed it, but I wasn't the best rider. But if I didn't keep trying and keep wanting to do it, then I would have just given up and not did it at all. And then I wouldn't be where I am today. So you just got to keep thinking of ways to get around the situation and just keep going and not giving up, because you will find a way to do it in the end, and you will be so happy that you did. I know that I'm always happy that when I find a new way of doing something. Another question that I get asked quite a lot actually is if I'm in a lot of pain all the time. And to be honest, this question varies because on days where I'm tired and aching, I usually have quite a lot of pain overall in my body. But usually on a day-to-day basis, I don't have a lot of pain. If I do, it's manageable. It's not irritating or like really painful. It's just like kind of like background noise in your body. Like is it in the background, but it's not bothering you, kind of. So yeah, when I was younger, I went through a lot of pain a lot more because I was growing and my bones were growing, so my muscles would have to stretch with the bone, which was quite painful. But now I stopped growing, which I'm actually quite sad about because I'm really short, but you know. But yeah, I stopped growing, so my muscles don't have to be stretched as much anymore. And yes, I didn't get a lot of pain every day as what I would when I was younger, which is good. The last question that I get asked quite a lot is my range of movement. So I feel like this is the trickiest question to ask because my range of movement does range like a lot. So basically, to explain it in a nutshell, all four limbs are affected by CP. My right side is affected the most, so my right arm, right leg, and my right torso area is more affected. So I'm left-handed because of that, because I can't use my right hand to write. And so my left arm is stronger and I use it like day-to-day activities like all the time. I kind of forget that I have a right arm sometimes because I use my left so much and I just forget that I have a right arm. And I'm known for like literally walking through a doorway and banging my right arm because I forget it's there. So that's what I tend to do quite a lot. My left arm has quite good like range movement and like I could do hand movements and stuff. But my right arm, it like it just does what it wanted to do. I didn't really have a lot of control over it. It just does whatever it wants to do. So if my right arm punches you one day, I apologise. It wasn't me. It was the arm. But it's, you know, these things happen. But other than that, I think my legs are pretty even now. My left leg is stronger, but they're pretty even, to be honest. Like they do their job. They get me to places. I can't complain. They do their job. Yeah, I would say my movement is quite good actually. I can't walk very far though, like, or it depends. I can walk long distances, but I usually bring my wheelchair just in case I get tired, so yeah. So that's basically my life in a nutshell. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed learning a bit more about my disability and how I get on with it. And I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye!